I knew I always wanted to play here. We had season tickets growing up from the 80s almost to the 87. I came to all the games, or at least once, Friday or Saturday game. And there's so many guys that you watch and you look up to. We won the Pee Wee A state championship, and Tony Herkus and Bob Joyce and Steve Johnson came to our party, and it was just a thrill of a lifetime. And I always knew I wanted to come here if I ever got the chance to play college hockey.
The Fighting Sioux begin the celebration.
We were fortunate to win in '97 the national championship. We won 3 McNaughton Cups in a row. That's the one thing about playing here. It's a family. Whether you played 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you're part of something special. It's a family, and it never ends.
Sends Blake on his way into the Buffalo zone, driving in the net, he scores! Jason Blake wins it in overtime.
I was fortunate and blessed to play as long as I did, and the knowledge that I have, I'd like to pass it down to my son Jackson and my other son Brooks, and just be the best you can be, whatever you do in life. When I retired from hockey, I focused on him and his hockey career, and he played squirts in Eden Prairie, and then he was fortunate to make the Blades team. And obviously the Blades team was a AAA team, and it was a big deal, one of the best in Minnesota. I pushed him pretty hard, but he loved it, and he embraced it. And I worked with him all the time. I was skating, off ice, and he just enjoyed it. It was our time to be together, and I cherish those moments, and I miss those moments, because whether it was shooting pucks on the sport court or just stick handling, or, it's when he wanted to hang out with me.
Juicy rebound and scores! Jackson Blake off the rebound! And Eden Prairie's your champion!
I don't think there was ever a question where he wanted to go, but I do remember having talks with him multiple times, like, this is your path. You don't have to follow my path. Obviously I want you to go to North Dakota, but at the end of the day, you got to go where you want to go. And I remember him saying to me, there's only one place I want to go, Dad. That's where you played. When he said that he wanted to come here and that option was available, I think I ran around the house 100 times screaming. I remember watching him in warm-up that first game, and I think for 10 minutes I had tears in my eyes. And then to have the success he did last year, and the drive that he has every day, and I think it pays big dividends for him.
Jackson Blake! The Magic Man strikes again!
It's so much fun to be a part of, and I'm a small part, but it's so much fun to be a part of it. And I think for Jackson, he's embraced everything. He loves it here, he loves the fan base, and he knows every night that he puts that jersey on how important it is to himself, to the team, to the coaches, and to the fans, most importantly, to give it your all every single day. And it almost takes my breath away every time I come here. And to watch him play here and have success it's a dream come true for me. You can tell in my voice and in my smile, I'm just so proud of him.